Where have you been?
The clash of the lovey-dovey
Been searching all along,
has been decided.
confessing
Pretty
while
one-sided
alone
clash.
and on.
Why'd that man end up doing whatever he
Without
had said?
a
It's
clue.
from self-service is this.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Even if you're not great at studying, no, but let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Like the shiny stars, like that pulse whenever we start. You keep on blinking at me. You never turn away from me. In this fast, gloomy night sky, light the fire up in the night. The journey will be trouble for our prize. No matter where we go, we bring the star that's shining forever.
Out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying. That concludes the last subject.
Good.
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
I can't increase my knowledge anymore. If I do, my brain will explode.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows. How's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Stop bullying Ryuji.
Happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey,
How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case for preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. I'm surprised I would be able to go and see anybody.
I should write something.
Save. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this as long as I wanted to. This is gonna annoy the shit out of me. It is what it is, I guess.
yo,
I wanna work. Yes. Hang out with
good.
the person you'll be escorting is Karu. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. I'll go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. My dad's very late, huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Green-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything. He seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't even remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Iwa family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Yo, sorry for the hold-up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? That's a secret. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Ordering anything you want? It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with the deal we were talking about. I'm gonna go meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help run the shop. You're not getting yourself in anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kato. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for looking after Kato. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done, too. Looked like you and Kato really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. All I did was listen to him. Really, sure didn't seem that way. Kato doesn't open up like that to just anyone, you know. He likes you, I can tell. Heh. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk to you later. See ya. Oh no.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Oh, there's a lot of talk about it. Him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if that were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well, if there's no real issue with the Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him...
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues.
Good morning.
It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
It's because of exams.
I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's not what I mean. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Yeah.
Oh, senpai.
Hey there, dear. Kasumi? Good morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate.
Yeah.
Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
All right, let's begin.
Hold up. Today's the first day of your finals. You may begin. Choose a graph which is named with their Chinese yo-yo nose that I have. D.
Ooh, we can
That sounds
do
about right.
it.
Let's see, an essay question. This one looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Izumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a very famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? Over 1 billion yen. That's right, but he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to having his head displayed. Yeah, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. It sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for public performance. Oh, that sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Izumi Kuso had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Time's up.
Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay? Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. Oh well. Oh, down. Oh, Anon, you're such a fucking crybaby. Good morning. Another day of the tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? They're easy.
Wow.
That's our leader, completing exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh, but we only have we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Green-senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Alex, too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much as the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Hearts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ah, that sounds about right. According to the Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infinite to do in court? attend.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey,
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? Some people are just stupid.
today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
That is worrisome.
Yeah, still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. That said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Japan.
Ooh, we can
That sounds
do
about
this.
right. We didn't learn this one either. Well, yeah, we did, thanks to Makoto.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds
this.
about right. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
Well then.
Don't let your guard down till she was charged, got it? And keep a low profile.
Hey,
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target mementos? Damn, everybody's like, hey, you got something to do today? Let's go see Ryuji.
Yo.
Yo, Alex, you heading home?
Hey.
We'll do some training. I don't think my bond will deepen yet. That's fine.
Yo.
What are we doing today? Go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Where are we going? Yeah. Isn't that place all couples? Well, as long as it's fun. Hey, let's go. We're gonna conquer that roller coaster. Here we are, just two dudes at an amusement park. Not like there's anything wrong with that, though I guess it'd be better to come with a girl. Whatever, I'm accepting my fate. Come on, let's go over to a roller coaster. I'm ready to scream. Don't get sick again, okay? It's all good. I'm totally used to it after last time. You better not cry, I don't understand. Come on, let's go. Whew, that shit was just as thrilling as always. Whew, my knees feel kind of weird. Don't it feel like you're walking on clouds or something? Oh hey, when they get stuff like that, when they get stuff you gotta use your muscles for. Come on, let's blow off some steam. Huh. Man, couples freaking everywhere in this place. I wonder what they're thinking about us.
Wanna head back?
hey.
Uh-huh.
The whole bed.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Uh-huh. Come Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. The cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologized for the wait and promises she'll manage to build a case against him. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon, and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Got it. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get on out of here for now. See ya! This one. Let's go to the bar. Fuck.
Oh, honey.
Hey,
Can we sushi? Or did you bring me Phantom Thieves info? I don't think the mod will deepen. Well, whatever. I see, a sushi shop in Jinzu,
sounds
huh?
good to me.
Sounds good. Let's go. I'll treat you, of course. I just got my bonus, so I'm going to get some of the more expensive sushi today. Come on, don't hold back. Order anything you want. Think of it as thanks for all the info you've been giving me. Plus, I like to eat normal food once in a while too, you know? Let's keep our spirits up. Yeah, you're right. Let's make sure we get nice and energized for our next big mission. Okay, it's on me today. Knock yourself out. Wow, you ate a ton. Well, I guess that's normal for a high school kid. I'll just have to make up for it with more scoops. I'll be counting on you.
Well then.
Well, I guess we should get going. Let's get some sushi to go and stop by Walla-chan's place.
Oh?
Yeah, I didn't know you could buy this. Alright, I'm giving you one as a gift. Now we each have one piece of a matching set.
Thanks.
Now is this where the game kicks off into something weird? Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? That's so freaking obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. I'm just hoping we get to the third semester tonight, please. Which aka is beat the base game. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher, and even the ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. The only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
How much longer? Thought we would have been done by now.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
What the fuck? What the heck? What? Huh? What kind of response? Fucking, hey, go on break. And matter of fact, go find yourself a fucking husband. Like, what?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Is there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that, the collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me!
If we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
What, did you think you were gonna be doing this forever?
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Will I still do it? Yes. What the fuck do you mean? Wasn't gonna live like this forever? You kidding me?
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
We should be careful.
That all?
What, are you just gonna be stupid?